few more plants with mealy bugs on them. Can you guess how many I found that have mealy bugs?
Did I buy 1 or 2? Or did I buy 3? No, I bought 6.
So guess what we're doing today? So not only do I have another white mealy bug, which is that thing at the bottom, I have what I believe is a spider of some kind up at the top as well. So we're going to be doing a lot today. Okay guys, you want to see a mealy bug, I don't know, infestation or crawl or I don't know. I have just literally picked off 15 that I saw so many at once. I started squishing them with my fingers as much as it grossed me out. I'm gonna get you with this if I can get in there. There's one right there. We're gonna get him. Watch him melt. Watch him fall. He's almost nothing anymore. Oh, but that's not the only one. So there's 2 right there that I just caught in the camera. Oh, look, there's one coming up the stalk of my flower. See it up there at the top? Oh, no, the wrong one. Right there on the underside. Poof, he disappears. There's one on the, I think on the inside right there. I'm sorry. If this thing dies, it dies. It is, I mean, for me to have killed 15 before I even turned on the camera. And I wasn't seeing any. And like they came out of nowhere. Literally, they started coming out of nowhere while I was picking them off. See, there's one underneath the stem. He gone. But I don't know. Can anybody tell me what's the deal with, like, is that normal? Is the base of the flower supposed to look like that? Oh, there's another one. Oh, he disappeared. No, he didn't. There he is. This is freaking me the heck out. Oh my gosh, there's another one on the stem. Watch him melt. Watch him melt. That's not water, folks. That's rubbing alcohol. And if the plant dies, it dies. Because at this point, I've killed more than 20. And it's wigging me out. It's creeping me out. I feel like I have all these things crawling on me now. Okay, I think I have stopped seeing mealy bugs. I was at the point where I was seeing them. Literally, I'd come in every 10 or 15 minutes and I'd see mealy bugs. And I'd squirt them with the isopropyl alcohol and they'd melt away. And then I'd come back and they'd still be there. So I think I have done well. What I have researched to do is to take my isopropyl alcohol and a rag, well, a paper towel, and wipe all of the leaves. And then I'm going to make sure, tops and bottoms, I'm going to make sure to get the joints of the leaves where they meet the crown, because that's going to get rid of anything that I can't see. So you kind of shove your finger carefully down in there so you don't break the leaf. And that's going to get any eggs or anything that I can't see, like one I think maybe was a baby I just got. Wow, this is like a super, like, oh, I'm so afraid I'm going to hurt the plant. I already broke one leaf off. Okay, all right, now I got the edge of this so I can, all right. And just like that, that's all you do. And then in a few days, before I finish this, or when I'm finished with the alcohol, I'm going to hit it with a light spray of neem oil. And that will, then I'll come back and I'll keep checking it every couple days. I'll keep checking it every 15 minutes. Don't lie. I'll keep checking it quite often. And then hit it with the neem oil every 2 to 3 days. Alcohol every time I see the need. And then you just make sure that you get in the joints where it meets all the other leaves and the crown and the flower. Because this is, God, you know, of all the plants to get stupid mealy bugs, it's got to be a difficult one. But I don't see any more coming out, which is good. I think they were coming out of the flower, which is not helpful. But if I'm being honest, I'm a spray where I'm afraid to get my hand because I'm afraid to break it. I really don't want to break a leaf or the crown. I don't want to be too rough. And I know it looks like I already am being too rough, so. Okay, so I'm doing like a little extra cleaning, and I'm pretty sure these dark pieces are dirt after further investigation, but I don't know what this mess is. And when I peel it, like pull that back a little bit, it's almost, I'm sorry, I have kids. It's almost snotty, kind of gooey. Okay guys, this is like needing a lot more than I thought it would. So what I'm gonna do, every time I try to peel this back, it's dead. But every time I try to peel it back and make it, clean it, it keeps breaking off. So I did some research, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my scissors. Just even though it's the only thing I've been using on this, I don't want to make it worse. And I'm going to trim these away because this nasty black stuff is apparently mealy bug poop. Oh, there's mealy bugs right there. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm like flipping out. I don't do this. I don't do bugs. I just don't do bugs. That's so gross. It's just, it's snotty, y'all. That's so gross. Oh. See, and this is probably gonna just pull right, yep, just pulled right out. Keep going. Oh, what is this hiding? Please tell me that's not a bug. No, it's just a messed up spot. I really want to just nip that right there, but I read not to do that. Ooh, 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 ooh. This could very well be isopropyl alcohol, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I drenched it. Oh, I did drench it. Doesn't that look like, I don't know, like an alien from another planet? That's so gross. And I'm sure it just goes all the way through, like, to the center if I kept peeling it back. I'm sure. Okay, guys, after doing a little bit more research, flower spike is done. You guys probably knew that before I did. This is my first Bromeliad to try and, I don't know, save by surgery. So, what I read is recommended is going to be to cut the flower spike off as close to the crown and the rosette as possible. You know what? Let me do this, because I've been touching all kinds of funk. How low does that go? I think, just to be safe. You never know. Right now, I'm about to take a bath in rubbing alcohol, because it's just, I just can't stand this. So, looks like, I think that's the plant, that's the flower spike, so that looks like about the right place, and I just happen to have a leaf there, missing from there where I can see it real well. Oh no. Okay. Well, it wasn't rotten there, but it sure as heck was up the top. And now that I've damaged this leaf, we'll cut that off too. And that's either water or, or rubbing alcohol on the bottom. Oopsie. Okay, so I had to keep cutting the stem off because I found this. So that means that I didn't quite go deep enough, and I had to, whoops, I had to cut it a second time. And now I'm sure that's just dirt. Whoops. That's just dirt on the end. And now I'm sure that I definitely got all of the rot, because what's in my fingers is actually the good healthy stem. So I know I got it all before I took it out. And you can see down there, well, if I can get it in there, you can kind of see down there, if the lighting's right, those leaves are dry on the right hand side. There's wet on the left, and I don't know if that could be alcohol from the drenched bath I've given it all day. I'm not 100% certain. I know that if it's wet, that could be slime from the rot. I'm not sure. I'm going to need to spend a couple of days with this. And I hope that wasn't a mealy bug, but I hope it was. I'm gonna have to spend a few days with this plant and really kind of just watch it now and see what happens. It's either going to die or, oh, look at that. See? I don't know if you guys can see that. See, there's more. They're all running for their lives. But I think I got them all. Well, I can't say that. I got most of them. So I'm going to watch it, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I have a new bromeliad. If not, look what I have. Look what I do have if I didn't kill them with the alcohol. I have 2 pups that have grown off of it. So, hey, if it gave its life, it gave its life. Thanks, guys.